Hi planners, thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. It's Chloe from Chloetry Plans, and in this video I'm going to be doing a Plum paper planner review. I'm super excited about this because the folks over at Plum Paper sent me this planner to review, and so all of my opinions are honest and my own. I was not paid for this promotion, so this is my honest reaction to the Plum paper planner. What I'm most excited about is the fact that this planner is fully customizable on their website, and because you can't buy it in stores, I'm really excited to be able to bring you the full experience, and hopefully if you're in search of this planner, this can help you to make some decisions. Okay, so getting right into this review, I just wanted to show you what the box looked like. I know a lot of people are interested in what packaging looks like. I mean, it's very simple and straight to the point. And then it came in bubble wrap to protect my planner. So let's get into the planner. So this planner is the 8 by 10, I believe, and it is the ME planner. And so I'm just going to go ahead and show you what the cover looks like. So this cover is clear or transparent, and it seems pretty thick and durable. And then this cover is an additional cover that is also waterproof, stain proof, tear proof, and durable. So this is new for me because I have never had a planner with this like clear on top, but it's really nice. If you look at the instructions that it comes with, it actually tells you that you can also use a removable cover from Plum Paper. And the way you use that is it suggests that you cut this off. Now, I will admit that I hope that it would have already been removable, but honestly, I don't see myself changing the cover with this planner. And then additionally, I think I could just place the cover on top of this. So that's something I'll have to check out and see and go on their website and purchase an additional cover to check that out. But that's just my first impression on the cover. The cover does seem very durable. I haven't had any problems, and that's why I wanted to use this for a little bit before doing this video so that I could kind of give you an honest reaction after using it for a few weeks. Whereas I noticed that when I first do a planner review, sometimes I have a different opinion later, but then it's like I already kind of put out that content that said I loved it. And then if something happens with the quality, then I feel like I have to go back and retract things. So this way I didn't have to worry about that. I've been using it for almost a month and I love it. I haven't had any problems with the cover so far. So that's that. And this is the front page. It has the section for your name here. And we have our 2020 and 2020, I was gonna say 2020, 2021. There we go. That's 2021 calendar for the upcoming year and then the current year. Next page, it has special dates. I personally never like to use this for special dates because I go in and I use the monthly section to write special dates. So for me personally in my planning, it doesn't benefit me to have this for dates. So what I always do is I just write whatever I want in here. So usually it's goals. So this section is what I would use for goals. So I'm just putting out another option for this section here. Just because it says special dates doesn't mean you can't use it for other things. And you can even cover the month up if you wanted to use these boxes for something completely different altogether, like a cleaning schedule or something like that. You could just completely get rid of that. So here's an additional ideas and goals page, and this is blank. So like I said, I mean, you could turn this into another page like this with ideas and things like that, or you could keep it and put your special dates in here. All right, and then that's a blank page. So I'm going to now show you the dividers. So first I'm going to show you the divider for each month, and then I'm going to flip back and show you the weekly. So I'm just going to do monthly view first, and then I'm going to show you what the weekly view looks like. So this is what the monthly dashboard setup is here. This is the divider. It is the color of July, which is green in this case, and then it has a J for July. So each month has the coordinating letter here at the bottom and then the coordinating color for the month. Then we have this monthly highlights page here, and it has little circles for goal 1, goal 2, goal 3. They also have coordinating stickers for this, and I think that's really cool. I did not purchase any, but they do have that. Then we have birthdays, events, things to remember, and 2 blank down here. And I usually cover these up because, like I said, I don't usually use the prompts, but we'll see. We'll see how I end up using this section. And then we have some ideas here. So I had already filled this out because it was for July. And then I'm going to show you the months, like I said. So here is the monthly layout for July. July is already over at the point of me recording this, but I kind of had a hybrid situation for a month. I was testing this out, but also still using my life planner for social media. So yeah, I'm going to be fully in this planner for August, but I'm just putting that out there so you understand why this is blank. And now I'm going to show you August through June, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the weekly view. Okay, so let's just get through the monthly view now. So now that we have gone through what all of the monthly colors look like, I'm going to go ahead and show you the weekly layout. So first you have this blank page here, then you have your monthly, and then you have your weekly layout. Now this is the part I had a really good time customizing in the system. So Plum Paper actually sent me this planner for review, and they allowed me to pick what planner I wanted, what I wanted for the different prompts in here. And so I got to fully customize this myself. And some of the customization options I didn't even use because I wanted to leave them blank just in case I changed my mind, since this is a year commitment. But I had even more things that I could have done. So I'm just putting that out there. One of the ideas I have is to do like a little shop with me video so you can actually see how many customization options they had, because I'm telling you, like, I could spend hours on their website just looking at customization options. So I just want to put that out there, that it is very customizable, and if you're looking for a customizable planner, this is the most customization options that I have seen yet in the planner community, period. So if that's what you're interested in, this is the planner for you. So first I have this priorities section here. I made this say priorities because I like to have them in the forefront of what I'm going to do for the week. And so I put that word there, so you can make that word anything you want. You can make that YouTube videos, you can make that posts, you can make that whatever if we're talking about social media. Now, if we're not talking about social media, you could make that grocery list, you can make that whatever you want, okay? And again, this is the ME format. Then you also have, or style. Then you also have this box down here. You can make this whatever you want. I left this little gray slot blank because I didn't know what I wanted there, but you can actually even customize this. So you could do quote of the week, you could do a scripture, you could do whatever you want in this little box. I will probably put a little decor in this box, just being honest. So now we have these categories, okay? You get, with this layout, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories, which for functionality is huge. That's a lot of categories, right? And then of course the dates are at the top. What I also like is that they double print this. So it's here and it's here, which means that if you're writing on one side, which I often do, I often plan with it folded back on itself, I still have these prompts here. So that made me happy. So that's just a little tidbit about that. So we have that, and you can actually put something in this last one too, but I did not because I wanted to leave it blank for something new that could come up. So if I have another project I'm working on here, I want to be able to write that in there or put a sticker on here for that. But I went ahead and left it blank for that purpose. So there we go. So I will tell you the categories I chose. Let me just turn this. The categories I chose are workshop, blog, website, YouTube, and Instagram. And I chose these different categories because, like I said, it's my social media planner, and also because even if I'm not working on each of these each week, number one, I can cover it up. So like, let's say I'm taking a break from Instagram. I can cover up this Instagram. I could put decorations here. I can put a new label on it and write something else here. I can do whatever I want. But also because even if I'm not working on my blog this week or my website, I kind of like it to be there just as a reminder, because these are serious long-term goals I have. And when it comes to long-term goals, you can lose sight. And so I don't want to do that. So I put this here because I want them here as a reminder and to keep me accountable, even if I'm not working on them at that time. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to show you a layout I did. So this is a layout I did in this planner. And like I said, I wanted to really use this planner before doing this video because I just wanted to be honest, and I wanted to do a good, thorough review. So first, for the priority section, I went ahead and put my priorities, they were a little unconventional, my priorities, because I wanted to do stuff that I do actually have a hard time prioritizing. So I put take breaks when needed as the first one, because I feel like I have a lot of ambition with growing my social media, and that's a good thing, but I also don't want to stress myself out, and I don't want it to become something I don't like doing. I enjoy putting out content, and I don't want that to become such a chore that I don't enjoy doing it anymore. So that's why I put that there. Then I put upload to YouTube Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which I actually decided on a Thursday, Sunday schedule instead, just because that is what's better for me. And then reminder to respond to comments within 30 minutes if possible. So that's a note for Instagram and YouTube for me to turn on my notifications and remind myself. All right. Now in each section, remember that we're going horizontal across here. So I have, for Instagram, I wrote the types of posts that I wanted to post for the week in each box. That was an off day, so that's why I went ahead and put some little decorative stickers there. And then the boxes that I have blank just means that I'm not doing anything that day. So that's how I decided to do that layout. And then what I did play around with was writing across in these boxes, because like for my website, I didn't have anything specific I wanted to do for the second half of the week, but I did want to give myself space to write notes. So I went ahead and played with that, and I wrote notes in this section. And you can see I just wrote right across those lines, and they're thin enough and light enough that you can write across them and not feel like, you know, that line is in the way. I can confidently write over it, and it's not like bothering me that it's there. Okay, so just want to put that out there, that you can completely just write straight across in here as well, like I did here. Remember to take breaks on off days, right? So what I meant by that was here under workshop, I have that I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. So that means, you know, take those breaks. Don't feel like you have to work extra hard on those days. All right, so that is that layout, okay? Just wanted to show you that. And this was last week. Clearly, there wasn't a whole lot going on, but I did make a few notes here for some things that I needed to do for YouTube. So for next week, I'm going to do a whole layout or plan with me, I should say, of my weekly view for August 3rd through the 9th, since this is where we're at now. So go ahead and once I already have this uploaded, I'm gonna put it here. So if you don't see it here, it's because I haven't already uploaded it, but I will. And so then I'll be able to put the card in there for this video. Okay, so I'm gonna do a plan with me for this, and then I'll show you how I fill out these sections as well. All right, so I'm still kind of moving in this planner, but we're moving in because I really like it a lot, and I think it's going to help me to be more functional. All right, so let's move on to, since you've seen the weekly view already, and I'll just show you one other color, since that green is just kind of, for me personally, an eyesore. So this is like a softer blue, and then I'll show you a purple, just so you can get an idea of the weekly and how the purple looks. in the weekly view. See how pretty that is? And this is the colorful option. There is also a neutral option. So don't feel like you have to get colorful. There is a neutral option. Okay, moving on to the back of this planner. So what I'm so excited about is this blog section. Now this is my blog planner, so it makes sense, right? But it has like an amazing little prompt for each month of the year back here. And this is considered an add-on. So this doesn't come with, well, it comes with it, but this is considered an additional cost onto the planner. So if you're interested in this, the description below will have a link, but I'm just putting it out there that this is additional cost, okay? So here you have your login information page. Most planners have this. I never fill this out just because I'm too nervous about having all my social media passwords in here. So I don't use this for this. I'll probably put like some type of inspirational quote or something on this page to kind of liven this up. All right, then we have our monthly overview. So I'm going to zoom in a bit. So we have important dates and holidays, which is good to know for blogging, right? So if you have important dates that you want to highlight in your blog, you want to write those down. Blog priorities, to do this month, giveaway and review notes, advertising and sponsor notes. Again, I love how they put all these here because you can easily cover these up if you need to. Easily. But I'm going to try to use them because that's the whole point of me having a guided section back here, is that I want to use it. Then we have post idea brainstorm. And then on the other page, we have a blog post schedule. Okay, so we have that on this page, and then we have write, edit, post, right? And we have the date here. So date, topic, write, edit, post, and you can just kind of like check those off. So I'm using this for August. I'm super excited. Now, it says monthly overview here and has a month section because this is for the entire month. And then you switch to the next page, and that is for a new month. Okay, so you get one page, well, two pages per month, and that is your organization. So we have the post month review. Okay, so we have blog reflection, and you can fill these in accordingly. So if you did well with blog organization, you'll fill in 5, right? Content quality, fill that in. Blog promotion, fill that in. So I am going to actually grade myself at the end of August, and I will post that recap here on how I did. And then blog statistics, and you can put your target and then actual, and you can write which statistic you are documenting here, okay? Now, let's move on to the back. And I think I'm gonna add a tab here because this is where it changes. So then you have advertising, sponsorship, and reviews. And each little section gives you a place to document different collaborations with companies. So for me personally, here I would write the company is Plum paper and the general info, duration, and I would probably just put here that it's one video, one Instagram post. Contracts, if there was a contract signed, you put it there, reimbursement or pay rate, and then the company contact information. So we have that page, and then here we have a giveaway and contest page. And so this is where you can document your giveaways and contests and say how they did, right? And show how many, let's say, followers you had before or likes you had before and then after, the value of the giveaway. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 of those for this 2-page layout. And then you get into expenses because it does cost money to create content. So you have an expense tracker here, and the expense tracker goes like date, description, and how much it costs, or how much that expense is. And then you have a total box at the bottom. All right, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of that. And then you have your yearly overview, which I just think this is so goal-oriented, right? Where you can put each month, you can break it down to each month, and then you do a blog reflection. So this does January through December. Because my planner is July through June, it is a little bit I don't know. It makes me feel some type of way because, so I guess I would just start in August and then go back around, which is fine. It's not really that big of a deal. It doesn't bother me that much. I'm not a big shade in tracker kind of girl, so this section is going to be a struggle for me to fill in, but I do like that it's there. And then we have some dot grid here, dot grid paper. We have 1, 2, 3 pages of that. Again, another passwords page. I will not be using this. I just don't feel comfortable putting all my info here, or my contacts for that matter, because if I lose this, I wouldn't want my contacts getting called by a random person that found my planner. So I'll probably cover that with more motivational quotes or something. And then we have another contacts page. And on this page, you have all of the US holidays here. And then you have 2022 and a pocket on both sides. So this is the planner, and then the back is the same as the front as far as the cover is concerned. So you have that and that. Like I said, I was very minimal on the personalization considering how many things you could put in here. But stay tuned, don't go just yet, because I also have blog stickers that I ordered with this planner. So these are the Plum paper blog sticker sheets. Okay, let me open that up. So you get 2 of each of these. You get 2 of this one, and then you get 2 of that one. I've already used some of the stickers, that's why I'm not showing you the other sheets. So the way the stickers are is that you have some decorative stickers and some functional. And these are kind of like washi strips. I love those. And they all have a blog theme. So like this one says interact, contest, maintenance. I just love that. All right. And then this is the other sheet. Blogger's gonna blog, don't be busy, be productive, contest, organize, review, brainstorm, coffee first, giveaway. Look at the little money sticker. I just love these. Like, I will probably buy another sheet because I'm in love with them. They are a little bit shiny, but not too much. So they won't be like super shiny, and you can write on them if you needed to, for whatever reason. Make sure you go ahead and comment below if you are interested in this planner, have any questions about it, because I'll be happy to answer them. Or if you actually are already using this planner, let me know. I'd love to see how many of my planner people are using this planner. I think it's going to kick me into high gear with my YouTube channel and with my Instagram page, with getting my Pinterest page started. So I'm excited about this. I mean, this is really nice. And I'm just gonna do a little shot here so you can see the tabs, the colorful tabs, and this is how thick it is. And this coil is really nice. This is a really thick coil. You don't have to worry about it being a flimsy coil. It's a really nice thick coil. If you use an Erin Condren planner, it's just as nice as that coil, and that's something I was concerned about. But this is, the quality is there, the paper is there, everything is there. You cannot see through. When I wrote it, when I wrote on the paper, I didn't see through. I mean, I have no complaints about this planner. This is a great planner. So sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. It's Chloe from Chloetry Plans. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.